When you wake, which comes first? Does the flutter of your eyelids open your mind, or do you inflate with the rush of breath through nose and mouth? Do your tendons pull on bone to snap with crackling energy, or do your muscles yawn, reaching from under the soft fat of your body to the surface of skin? Somehow, you awoke this morning. Have you celebrated? Have you rejoiced that the neurons deep within your skull are ricocheting perfectly, just perfectly, so that you roused from slumber as yourself? No, what a shame. Enter then, dear friend. Square the frame of your shoulders, lie your body on the crust of the earth, and treat yourself to a fresh start. Yes, I see you now. Clouds as soft as cotton, twinkling echoes of your soul, I welcome you. How weary you are, how exhausted your mind and heart. Breathe easy, restless one, breathe easy. Please, allow me to help. Close your eyes and focus on the sound of my voice. Breathe in. Breathe out, hold, and think. What lives inside you? Breathe in. Out, reflect the wholeness of a cherub's sigh. Inhale your wonder. Exhale your poisons. Stay and steady. Open your eyes and search for yourself. Take and hold your energy. Dispel the tempest of angst. Once more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Are you ready? If beauty is in the eye of the beholder, then where its mouth, its ears, its nose? Can you feel them? Your hands. If you can, stretch. Expand your thumbs from your pinkies. Are your toes confined to the strapping of your shoes? If it pleases, then curl them. Sense the softness of their underbellies squeezing against the bottom of your base. Amazing. You are amazing. Without looking, devoid of a watchful gaze, your body moves to your mind's command. Or if you can see the wholeness of your palm, watch and trace with your vision the contracting lines that are evidence of their obedience to your will. How beautiful you are, how perfect in design. Search for yourself, a fractured image of your reflection. Define the fraying color between your iris and the white of your eye. Blink. You entered here with the weight of the world watching you, but here only you are welcome. You and you alone have power here, as you have power over your skeleton, the attached bundles of fibrous tissue, the surfacing epidermis on top. You and you alone control the workings of your mind, the mechanics of your soul. And what exquisite execution you have, knowing your every action is weighed upon the divine scale. Yes, you've laid pebbles and stones on each side, but surely you have done more good than bad. Surely, you are a conviction of light, right? You believe that, don't you? Or do you still think of things you wish to reverse? Mortification is the plunging of the stomach. Consternation is the freezing blood and cold sweat on the scalp. Which was Eve's body a conductor for when she was caught traipsing with the temptation of evil? If you were your one and only judge, then obsolete are the restrictions of others less worthy than you. What, do you think, is the flavor of your guilt? The sweet and sour texture of gluttony is the woe of many. And after all, who can blame you? With the lockdown of life, some extra heft is to be expected. Don't think too hard about your abandoned goals, how you wish to appear, and, besides, should you really care? At least, no one should as much as you do. With all the sorrows of the world, how pitiful one must be to achieve such a priority. In fact, that is the bereavement of those plagued by pride. Its taste is of salty sweat and wax. It is a fact of life that ugliness of figure can be cured. Plastic surgery can fix your nose. Hair dye and wigs can adorn and frame the arrangements of your face. Don't you dress according to your shape, or at least, shouldn't you? What cannot be altered is the nastiness within. I see the toxins of your vices are hidden well deep into your psyche in atoms. What do you think you deserve? What do you deserve?
What do you deserve? What do you deserve?
Who are you to think you can answer such a question? Who are you to decide the gifts and tragedies that belong to Lady Fortune? And even before now, how often have you sought to bend her arm? Do you ever think about how often you fail?
You failure.
Life has been terribly, horribly hard. Life is cruelly unfair and tortuous. How often have you thought about ending? How many mornings have you wished you hadn't woken up? Close your eyes and leave. Now, I cannot help you. You cannot help yourself. To wake is to live. To live is to suffer. Only in between dreams and nightmares can you truly be alive and free.